Stuart, a massive 3 points, fourth in the table. Was that a perfect night?
In many ways, Scott, yeah, it was. Our big focus was one, trying to win the game, trying to put on a performance and try to put ourselves in a position whereby, we were taking ourselves into Sunday full of confidence. We've had our challenges, no doubt, in terms of trying to select a team. The injuries that we've got, of course, are always going to be that challenge. But I thought it was just a proper Motherwell performance away from home and what you need to be in this league. We were gritty, we were determined. I thought our football at the start of the second half was good. Thought our ball retention was that wee bit better than maybe it was in the first half. And probably a point I need to bring up as well is Marvin Coletta makes his second senior start for us tonight, and he had a challenge in the first half, and I always speak about that development and how you can develop in a game, not just over 6 months or a year, and I thought that was a huge part for us, him trusting himself in those 1v1 defending situations where I thought he was excellent in the second half. And it goes amiss sometimes because we all just think that we click our fingers and these young lads are just good players, but we challenged them at half time to go and try and perform the way he did against Celtic, the way we see him performing every single day, and he done it, and that pleases me as much as Tawanda's 2 goals and Lennon Miller becoming taking the captain's armband and all those types of things. So there's a lot of good stories in there for us as a football club. It does cement a good start to the season. It looks nice, I suppose, when you're looking at the league table, but it's just always about the 3 points for us. We don't start to look at that too much. As I say, it was about trying to get a reaction off the back of 2 defeats, and we got that this evening.
You talk about the stories that were there tonight. Another story was that, drawing a comparison to this time last year where we started to go on a poor run of form, we managed to ensure that didn't happen again tonight. How pleasing was that?
Delighted. As I say, I put full trust in this group. I speak about them being the most honest bunch that I think I've ever worked with. They put it all out there to the cause. Nobody feels defeats more than the players, myself, the staff, you guys. So very simply, we're on the back of 2 defeats. We knew how tough this was going to be tonight. I spoke about it before the game, how good they are here, how difficult they've made it coming into this league, and obviously what they've done. So I think for us to come and get 3 points, to be able to dig in and be as gritty as we were at the stages in the game, and also to show a bit of quality, none more so than Tawanda's second goal, which I just thought was a brilliant piece of composure and was probably symptomatic of his night. And then from there, you're going to have to defend your box. Dundee United are a big physical side, they throw balls into your area, and I said it to the players there at the end, Scott, I think that's the bit that starts to arrest these runs of form and all the rest of it, and bad spells that you go through in football. You have to defend your penalty box, especially when they're slinging 7-8 players into the box, centre backs in there, 2 big strikers, 2 big physical strikers. We probably weren't the biggest physically tonight, when you start to lose the likes of Liam Gordon, Stephen O'Donnell comes off, but I tell you what, they put their bodies in the line for the football club, and I'm delighted with that as much as I am with the 2 goals that Tawanda gets.
Just finally, Stuart, was there anything in your messaging to the players tonight about setting up the supporters, the club for the big day on Sunday?
Yeah, listen, it's a massive occasion for us as a football club. I'm delighted that myself, the staff and the players have been able to try and give the supporters that occasion to look forward to. They travel here again tonight in their numbers, and it's difficult, Scott. I know I go into this quite a lot. It's difficult financially, it's difficult to be paying for your semi-final ticket, to get here on the Wednesday night, come through the roadworks and the traffic that you've got to face, but I tell you what, they do it manfully. They're 100% behind us, and hopefully Sunday can be a day that we can look forward to, that we can try and acquit ourselves really, really well. Always the expectation will be that that Rangers beat us. That's simple. That's how it always is in Scottish football. But again, if we can get that type of performance, and a lot of the ones that we've had over the course of the season, I believe that this group can go and be unbelievably competitive. And who knows where that takes you in cup competitions. But we'll settle on tonight. We're back in again tomorrow. We'll be in every day, I think, for the last however many, because we want to really focus on this big week, and we want to try and be as prepared as we can. We'll pick up the pieces with the 1 or 2 knocks and niggles that we have. We'll welcome Tony Watt and Liam Gordon back into the squad, which is good, because we need that extra strength and depth, because physically the players have exerted a lot Sunday and again tonight, but you always get a spring in your step with a win, and I think that teases up well in this preparation for Sunday.
Thanks for your time, Stuart. Well done.
Cheers, Scott.